Some people think of it as tapping into higher power, some deity or universal intelligence source energy that isn't your typical thinking, reasoning brain. Some people do automatic writing and they feel like they're channeling some other presence. It doesn't feel like their thoughts. They're just like the way Michael Sandler talks about it. And he, I think, taps into angels. They're talking to him through him, and then he's writing what he's channeling. I've had a similar experience with guides, although I feel uncomfortable saying that. Just never really shared that before to the world. To rattle off a list of things that I did in the beginning that kind of screwed it up for me, that made it take really long and was frustrating. 6 things you do a little differently if your automatic writing process isn't flowing. One of them is you might be spending too much time on it. I am self-employed. I am my own boss and I can be really lazy. I can spend all morning doing automatic writing, like literally like 3 hours. So yeah, tired, needing to eat. So you might be spending too much time and try harding to get a message. One of the other things it might be is that you're not including stupid thoughts as legitimate messages from your higher self or an angel or whatever. Sometimes you get a really dumb message like, go take a walk. Like I got that, stop automatic writing and go take a walk. And it was so life-changing. I met someone, she and I became close friends. And she was walking her cat with her son to the beach. And that's just so rare. It's a really strange thing to do. I used to walk my cats in New Jersey. And so I was like, interesting. Because I had done the automatic writing process, I had that instruction, go to the beach as soon as you can. I asked her for her number. I might not have done that had I not got that message. This might be why I'm supposed to be going to the beach today. So that's really cool. And I had no friends. I had just moved to this town in Portugal, and I was so lonely. And it was COVID, the end, it was 2021. And I was just like, wow, I was depressed. I didn't have any friends. So automatic writing got me a friend when I really needed one. Yeah, listen to the stupid messages, the ones that sound ridiculous. They're not profound at all. They're profound. Waiting for something profound. This is kind of the same as that. But if you're just like not typing because you're waiting to get the download of something really important. Subscribe to my channel if you like the video. Give it a thumbs up. Smash the bell for the notifications so you don't miss any more. Like I would do that for a while. Like it's got to be something good. And the way Michael explains it in the book, type, just move random letters, random phrases, or how you feel, or anything. It's almost like you're just kind of warming up the engine, I guess. It's not really a good analogy. It's more like pushing something down a hill, something really heavy. It takes a little bit of force at first. Again, not the right analogy. I'll think of it. Maybe not. But I think you get the idea. You just kind of got to get it going, and then you'll go somewhere, right? But you're in the car going, where should I go? But the car's moving, and then you figure it out. Okay. It's not exactly like that, but as far as like just get writing. The other thing is I was just trying to get these messages and I wasn't ready to do that yet. I had some anxiety and some frustrations, and I wasn't really ready to just set those aside and do my automatic writing, because it's like, wait a second, I need to like kind of process this. That's how I do things. Not everybody's the same way. I understand that. I'm very, very much needing to process negative emotion if it comes up. Otherwise, can't go forward. If that's how you are, start with, I feel like crap. I'm super nervous about this. I'm worried about this. This and that isn't happening. Body feels like yuck. It's okay. It's not complaining. It's stating how you feel, getting it out of your system, validating for yourself where you are so you can just feel like, I don't know, somebody heard you. Then that somebody is you. And then if you're doing automatic writing, it's kind of nice because you're like, hey, angels, feeling like crap today, feel what I'm saying? You feel supported, in that. Not just writing in your journal to yourself. Although it could be your higher self that you're talking to, just write stuff out. Then the other thing is I would suggest typing, because writing is just like a mess. It's just like you write all over the page. It's like then you'd have to open your eyes and write. But you might not be a close your eyes kind of person. Try it with your eyes open. Matter of fact, I just discovered if I look at the sky, that really helps. Or trees, the wind blowing and moving the leaves, or you can watch the clouds. We can all look at the sky. The great thing about that is you get into a trance. You can use the thing that you're looking at. It's nice if it has some movement. So I was using that force of nature as a conduit for source, or you're connecting with nature to connect with yourself. This whole other light here. And then there we go. It's a little lighter. You guys, what's the other thing? And then maybe you're doing it with your eyes open and you're better off with your eyes closed. Try both. So those are 6. Spending too much time, not including stupid thoughts, not dumping from where you're at, dump where you're at and then move into automatic writing, waiting for something profound, closing your eyes or opening your eyes. And there's 3 questions you want to ask your guides. What do I need to know today? And then who am I? And what is my single most important goal for today? And that's where you want to really let yourself get stupid information. You'll be so surprised at what you get. Like your number 1 goal might be take a shower or read page 56 of automatic writing. I don't know. You might get something that you don't like, that's not good enough. But trial and error will prove, like, just run the experiment. And then you'll see if the information is helpful or not. That's what I did. I was like, I don't know. Let me just see. And the information I got was sometimes not helpful, but maybe it wasn't helpful because I didn't actually do it. And sometimes really helpful. A lot of times way more profound than I expected. I was like, how did I just write that? You give yourself permission to tap into your wisdom. Yay. I mean, I'm not trying to say like wise, right? I'm not trying to say that I'm not wise either, but I'm just saying, don't think you have to channel and it's like you don't, your hands are being possessed, because the way Michael talks about it is he just like gets into this flow state and it's like he's just like and then doesn't even realize what he's writing and he's just like, then he reads it and he's like, wow. But I never had that possessed feel. I always want to. It's kind of frustrating. Maybe you'll have better luck. Michael Sandler, I will put a link in the description to the book and to his Inspire Nation YouTube channel. It's really great. Subscribe, stay magical. Ciao for now.